Anyway, to my mini, and it's gonna be pretty fast. And it is a short mini album. I used a, it's not an 8x8. It's like an 8x, I don't know, what's the dimensions? Oh my gosh, I forgot the dimensions, but I got this chipboard cover from Want to Scrap, and I got that at the expo early this year. But anyway, it's a pretty big album, which I had to use a big chipboard this time because the paper just is so gorgeous, and I couldn't cut it. Like, it would, you know, if I made this a smaller album, I would be cutting, you know, some of the letters, and I'll show you that in a minute. So anyway, and I love this frame. So I decided to use it. I went ahead and used Royal Gold acrylic paint, folk art acrylic paint, and then I put some bling. I put the little Swarovski crystals on there, really shiny. I got those from Amazon. And then I got this pretty trim from Walmart, and I thought it would go perfectly because it kind of looks like, you know, like a valance. It's so cute, and I wanted to incorporate in my daughter's album. All the flowers, practically all of them, I made because I ran out of Prima flowers, and I started making some. And I did prepare when I made this album because I knew exactly what colors I was going to use. So those are like the open roses. And then I actually painted these flowers. Oh wait, did I paint this one? I did. I used my acrylic paint to also paint it. And then this is a Wild Orchid Craft flower. I don't know if it's a filigree flower. And then that's that I made also. And my daughter wanted to put it there because she says, oh look, it's like a little knob, mommy. So, okay, so the back, since this chipboard had holes, I decided, well, I'm gonna, you know, maybe I'll do a ring, 3-ring binding. But then it didn't work out. I didn't really like it. So I decided to do my own little binding here with this beautiful purple ribbon that I got from Michael's. Because it just so ties in with this, you know, royal colors. So what I did was I crisscrossed it here because it had 3 holes. And then I just kind of started from the bottom and I crisscrossed it. And it worked out. It really did. And, you know, it got thick, but this album is only about 5 pages, so it's not bad, you know. Okay, and then I hung this, and this I got, oh my gosh, I think I got this at Walmart too, which it came like this with the baubles and the pearl and this beautiful cameo, because my daughter, you know, she sees my cameos and, you know, the ones that I incorporate in my album. She's like, Mommy, I want that in my album. So, and then this was silver, and then I just alcohol inked it with the Adirondack, I'm sorry. Alcohol ink in gold. So I just used it. I didn't put too many charms, you know. And here, this is that 99 cents earring. See? So I just incorporated that. And I wanted to alcohol all this gold, but my daughter liked it that way. So, and then I decided to just braid the chain. Oh, and this was from the 99-cent store too. This is actually a necklace that like coordinated with the earrings here, the pink and white earrings. And by the way, at the 99-cent store, this comes in blue. I saw the blue also. Okay, but anyway. So she says, oh, Mommy, it looks like Rapunzel's here. So, which was perfect. It goes well with our theme, since it's the Once Upon a Time paper pack that we used for this album. So I'll go ahead and continue here. And so I stickled this because this was very plain, and I really love it though because it's very vintage. It's, you know, but it's the picture of the castle. So I love it. And so see, I couldn't cut this, you guys. I mean, you have to kind of just keep it. But I didn't want a big 12 by 12 either. Once Upon a Time. So I was inspired to make this album because I saw Kelly's Creative Kelly from Cali. I saw her Once Upon a Time album that she gave her sister, and I thought, oh gosh, that is so cute. So like Kelly, I also made one of these acetate pockets, you know, from just a package. And of course, because my daughter wanted one too. And our goal here is to bring this to Disneyland and then have all the princesses sign it. So I'm actually, this is not complete. That's why I said it was 99% complete, because I'm gonna put stickers of each princess here, and then just like just add like an autograph area so that the princesses can autograph it. So this is very plain right now. I'm loving incorporating fabric now in my minis, and when I bind, you know, when I do my little booklets, I'm using what do you call it, fabric. And so this one, it's very thick. It's like upholstery fabric. I'm not even sure. I got it at Walmart, and I love the color, and it had the gold and the pink, as you can see there. This I cut from oh my gosh, it's from my Spellbinders, and I just put the backing there for, you know, to be the back of the cameo. And this cameo I got from Wild Orchid Crafts. You guys have seen me use it. So again, the flowers I made here, and I stickled it in gold. I made some tags here because, you know, obviously I'm not going to put pictures in this, because, so I'll just put pictures here. So I had to make tags because the paper is just so gorgeous. Like, you don't want to cover it up. And I'm not even quite done with all the tags here, but anyway, just whatever I had left over from the paper. I still have a lot though from the paper. Love this paper, you guys. It's just so gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Look at the locks of hair. And I love this, a beautiful princess. There lived a beautiful princess. And you see, I had to fuzzy cut this because it wouldn't fit in the page, because it, you know, there lived a beautiful princess. I think there lived was over here. So it was really long. It like covered, the message covered the whole 12 by 12. So this is what I mean by it's so hard, because, you know, to cut this kind of paper. Okay, so anyway, yeah, really this is, I think, designed for like 12 by 12 layouts. So again, using that same ribbon, I made my flowers, and I just used half-back pearls. And this is a vintage button from a local antique store. I made this stick pin right here, using my beads and some glass beads. I don't think these are Swarovskis. Okay, and then this is the mermaid page. Love this page. I decided to make a little pocket, a little mat there for my daughter's pictures, and love this. I had to put a waterfall, of course, because it's the mermaid page, and I saw Kelly do this little pocket here, so thanks Kelly for that idea. I did the same thing there, so I did copycat you there a little bit. And so, see, this is what I like to do for my pulls, you guys. I like to just string some beads, and so that way I can use it for my waterfall pages. So, and then that just opens up there, and I'll probably do some journaling there. And I used my Martha Stewart punches. These reminded me of seashells, so that's why I used it. And I forget what this punch is. I think it's some kind of a deco punch. Again, this is the, sorry, not again, but this is the fairy page. Sorry guys, I'm trying to rush through this. I made this, I think I showed this on my last video. Or, no, I haven't even uploaded the video. But anyway, I made that. And I saw Kelly, Creative Kelly from Cali. You give me really great ideas, Kelly, and you inspire me to make things, make my own embellishments sometimes. So thanks again. And yeah, so I used this out of ribbon that had, it's like one of those wire ribbons that have, you know, the wire is here. And it had the gold trimmings, so I love it. Use some crystals here. Okay, and then I made that flower, and I put it there so the fairy is holding it, because here's this fairy is holding a flower, so I thought that was appropriate. This is like an organza or one of those sheer ribbons. I love using those because it just adds so much elegance. And then I just put some string pearls here. And there's a reason why I put the string pearls, because because of this pocket that I made over here, just to cover up the pocket, the acetate pocket. I want it to stay, because sometimes it comes loose here, you guys, like it lifts, and you know, I have to keep gluing it. So this particular one, the pocket is all the way from under. I mean, like it goes all the way under to the next page, and so that's why I put the pearls there. I don't know if you guys can understand me, but if I'm explaining this correctly. And then I put some of these box pleated trims here in gold. Made these flowers as well. I'm just using cardstock. And I made this little booklet for my daughter. It's just a mat. And it's one of those, oops, and I think this thing keeps coming up, my adhesive for my, this is actually one of those. I love using these, but this one in particular keeps coming off. It's the magnetic